Hello everyone, welcome back to the Violet Hour. I'm Bilicium and today we are continuing with Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode we went up there and met with Captain, I don't remember his name. It was something weird. I don't remember what the name was. Anyways, we met with the captain and now we are going back to see Pura, and I don't remember exactly why we are. Something happened. I don't know. It's been a little too long for me to remember. Link! Well, did you find anything?
What?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I gotta believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up a clue about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you've still got the Purapad, right? You mean the Nintendo Switch? Right. Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Ah! Oh, right. I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and for that, we need our Sky View Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Sky View Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Ooh. Beautiful. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick. So just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
All right, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
Joshua, you're in charge of the switch.
Woohoo!
Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Interesting. All right. I say the first thing we should do is get some clothing. Interesting. Fascinating, truly. Okay, maybe it's not that fascinating. What about that? Jambo. It's so great. It's just so great.
Oh.
This Highland Armor series has caught your eye too. The design is so cool, and it fits like a glove. It's popular with travelers too, which means it's a must for adventuring. Is it?
Hey.
Hey, welcome. It's your first time at my store, right? It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landing. I know it looks like a little thrown together, but I stock a nice selection of goods. I ran a store back in my hometown, so I hope you'll support my place here. Your hometown?
Oh.
I come from a small fishing village called Lurin Village. It's way to the south, on the southeastern corner of Hyrule. Used to be a peaceful place, too. Then the pirates arrived. I used to run a village general store, but when those pirates arrived, I had to grab all the goods I could carry and run. I don't know how it's going there now. I hope I can return someday, but for now, I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like. Anything else you need? Yeah, let's buy some stuff.
Oh.
What'll it be? Oh, I can sell things to you. Oh, fascinating. So that's 12 rupees. I have two the same, so I'm going to sell that.
Oh.
Thanks! I'll buy more if you'd like. I would appreciate that, actually. So this one is 3, 5. Okay, there's 2 of that. Okay. What else do I want to sell you? 4.5, 530. Oh, that's a speed up. And that's a cooldown. Six hearts, 1030. Ironically, that one's probably better for me. Six hearts, 630. That's gonna be an easy one for me to remake. What else? What else do I have that I don't feel super inclined to like keep a ton of? Contains the power of water, you say? I'm not going to get rid of that just yet. I don't want to get rid of any of those. No, I think I'm going to do... Oh no, I don't want to buy your stuff. I want to... Goodbye. $130 for Highland tunic. Highland hoodie is 7. 120 Highland trousers. I would like a place to cook food.
Oh.
Sorry I didn't greet you properly when you first arrived here, Link. I was just so relieved to see you. My name is Scorpius. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about this place at all, come right to me. I'll answer as best I can.
Ah.
Now please allow me to open the emergency shelter. Yeah, please do that. Where is the emergency shelter exactly?
You.
Hey, it's me! Open up! No way. That's crazy.
Ah.
This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Woo! Emergency shelter. Wow. I get like... I don't know. I keep really like referencing back. I want. Can I go down? I hope that becomes an option. I keep getting like that like Skyward Sword vibe because of like, I don't know, it just looks like the people in the like class. Traveler Sword. Boko Reaper. Can I take it? Can't carry it anymore. What are you doing?
Oh.
Oh, hey. Is that you, Link? I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. It's pretty involved, so I'm going to keep sitting here while I wrench on this.
Ah.
You might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all the weapons decayed. I've poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Decayed?
Ah.
Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. It clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes.
Ah.
It was all pretty wild. I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things.
Ah.
Oh yeah. In case nobody has mentioned yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. Though they probably won't be much use to you since they're, you guessed it, decayed. Thanks. Healthy cooking.
Oh.
Bermano. Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Brumano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have a fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? Take this. Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. Thanks. I'm calling it Brumano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Yes, it does. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. Today's menu is complete. You're kind of lovely. Kind of just a lovely person. I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna cook. We call this mushrooms and nuts. Or a mushroom screwer. One of the two. Ooh, herb. Herb and meat? Yes, yes please. Steamed meat. This meat dish has been wrapped in fragrant leaves. You. And you. Let's hope that turns into something good. Energizing fried wild greens. I like it. I like it. We will keep some apples. Thank you for letting me use your cook pot. It's the same Hyrulean script, and yet it's so different from our modern language. I still have a lot to learn. Don't tell me. Based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm. You must be Link. Am I right? Pura has told me so much about you. I'm Wartsworth. My research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built on that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. They look like gibberish to your average Hyrulean. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you as things stand now, but I'm sure I'll someday have results posted and ready for all to see at the lab in Karokio Village. Sorry, I can't English today, let alone Hyrulean. Were you sleeping? Today, in the Lucky Clover Gazette, mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appear everywhere due to shifts caused by the upheaval. With Pura as their leader, the Zonai survey team begins thoroughly investigation. With Pura as their leader, the Zonai survey team begins thorough investigations the world over. Huh? Guess this paper is a little old. That sounds like it. Remnants from the Zonai civilization have started popping up all over. This calls for Zonai survey team. Well, it should call for that, but instead they've got me hanging out here until further notice. I even spent loads of hours memorizing everything in the Zonai survey team book over there. Guess the best thing to do now is to stay on top of the news in each region, so I'm even more prepared when the call comes. Freezing temperatures brings feathery shivers to Rito. The Rito are all over the newspaper lately. They live out in the Hebra region, if I recall. It's in the snowfields of northwest Hyrule. Some surveyors grouse about going there because of how cold it is, when all they need to do is bring proper gear and supplies for cold resistance and go to the Rito Inn to sleep on a luxurious fluffy down bed. I know it's important to be on standby here, but I wish they'd send me out on a survey already. Yeah, it must be rough. You look familiar.
Oh.
Hey, I know that face. And any face I know is a face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in this shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spent so much time cleaning in here, and there's still endless amounts of dust. Where does all this dust even come from, anyway? I don't know. Probably our boots and clothing. It tends to be the way. Link, welcome, welcome. Call me Monty. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter, where all are welcome. Please stay as long as you like. What are you doing here? I, Monty, have been tasked with the illustrious duty of watching the entrance of this renowned emergency shelter. My task involves taking orders from my superiors regarding when to open or shut the entryway. A noble task indeed. Emergency shelter. Indeed, this place was originally used by the royal family as a safe haven in times of need. It's quite old, so we've been fixing it up as we go, you see. At this point, we stockpiled some supplies, and I find it to be downright cozy.
Aye.
Watch your footing when using the ladder. If only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than using the tiresome ladder. Ha! But I digress. You may digress, but I want to lift that. I can't lift it. Alright, there is a way to get down there, and I'm going to figure it out at some point. I pray to you, statue. Bring me your wisdom. Bring me your strength. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. I can offer you great power, but you do not yet have four lights of blessing. Seek out the shrines scattered across Hyrule and face more challenges. Return to me once you have claimed 4 lights of blessing. Alright, will do. As soon as I have 4, you can count on me. That's a cute little map. Atmos. Oh, it's you, Link! Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different people of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on deployment with the monster control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Outlook Landing about Hyrule's various people and their towns and villages. It's various people? Aside from us Hylians, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule. The Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Gerudo. Each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring the skies or feasting on rocks. We Hylians also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Sheikah are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, our most prolific researchers are amongst them. The leader of Outlook Landing, Pura, is from the Sheikah tribe. Towns and villages. Hyrule has 8 major places that its various people call home. Ooh, story time. I like it. Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. Up northwest of here are Rito Village in Hebra. Then there's Gerudo Town, that's located to the southwest of the Gerudo region. You'll find Goron City to the northeast of Eldin. Travel a bit further east and you'll come across Tyri Town in Akalea? Akalea? Akela. Like Kayla? Kayla, maybe? Akela? I don't know. Not too far from there is Zora's Domain. That's within the Lanayuru region.
Oh.
Continuing into southeast Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. These are within an area called Nekluda. I am doing terrible or amazing, I don't know. Within that cluster, you'll find Kakariko village, where the Sheikah live. I heard the village leader is quite lovely. You'd think I never played a Zelda game in my life, but for some reason these names tonight are just killing me. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Hatino village is worth a visit. I also hear it's become Hyrule's center of fashion. Finally, there's Lurelin village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the people of Hyrule, then that's what we'll do. Our monster control crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone, everywhere. What about you? I work with the monster control crew. We're tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's been an uptick in their population since the upheaval. But I'm not really the most skilled in combat. So instead, I use my knowledge of the area to help determine where we should make deployments. Oh, nice. You're a strategist. There's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. Will do. Did I do the full circle? I did the full circle. Alright. I missed you though. You're new. Hello. So you're Link, huh? Some of the soldiers were just telling me. As a simple man from Larlin, I'm a little starstruck. We don't see a lot of celebrities back home. Larlin?
Oh.
Larlin Village. It's a fishing town in East Nucledia, far to the southeast. Used to be a popular resort thanks to its sandy white beaches and gorgeous views of the sparkling sea. Then we got attacked by pirates. Now, no one's living there, let alone running the shops. But listen to me getting all gloomy. There is an upside. If not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. I should just shut my trap and enjoy charms of Outlook Landing. No matter where you go, goddess statues look the same. I find that comforting. Yeah, that is actually something to be grateful for. Nobody knows, right? Nope. Not going near chasms anymore. Nasty gloom. It's everywhere. Making everyone sick. Making me sick. Glad I ate that yellow plant stuff from the gloom specialist. Any more gloom, and I'd be canoeing down old Death River. Worked my tail off for Josha. Kid runs circles around Pura and Robbie. She loves research. Me, I'm sick to death of chasm research. Least I'm starting to feel better, but I think I'll lie down. Least I'm starting to feel better, but I think I'll lie down. And keep lying here. His name is Nappin', 'cause he be nappin'.
Oh.
Link, right? You really are that Link guy, aren't you? I heard folks talk about you, and your face matches the one on the poster. Oh, sorry. You wanted a bed, yeah? You can go ahead and take whatever empty bed you like. Nappin' sleep talking is particularly audible here, so you probably want to bed a little further from him. His physical condition has been deteriorating ever since he investigated one of those chasms. That's despite how long he's been back, which has been quite a while. He still hasn't made much of a recovery. Chasms? The upheaval created massive openings across the land, known as chasms. In fact, there's one nearby, just beneath Hyrule Castle, and another to south of Lookout Landing. But if you go plumbing those depths, you'll come across plenty of gloom. You touch that stuff and your health will take a turn for the worst. Anyway, there's a young girl named Joshua who's been heading up those investigations into the chasms. Despite her age, she's been leading the charge. Pretty remarkable, if you ask me. Nobody asked you. But you told me anyways. Let's sleep till morning. We'll get a good night's rest in, even though it's probably already coming to morning. We'll get a good few hours in. You know, one of those things. One of those things. One of those things. Alright. We did good. We got some sleep. Even though we're down in the bottom, it feels a little more like morning. 'Cause all the light. I do realize that I could have, in fact, used my ability probably, but buy my stuff! I made more things. 'Cause I don't have a bunch of energy stuff, I'm actually going to I can do nothing with this at this time, so I might as well sell it. I don't know that I need that. Okay. I'm gonna go and try and get some more stuff. Not for now. Thank you, though. Not for now. But if I can find some eggs. Nope, no eggs up here. Okay. We are literally just gonna try and get some random knick-knacky stuff together to sell. That was a bit of a shame. Are you okay? It's gonna get me. Somebody help. I will get him. I will go beat them all up. Bokoblin Fang. Wooden shield. Okay, I can't carry that. Okay, I can't carry that. Boko bow. Alright. It's safe. Oh, he's covering his head. I'll go with you. This weather is a bummer. Don't worry, I won't talk. I'll just run with you. We will run together. Oh, I need that. Arrow. Please go right. Where are you going? Where are you going? Alright, well, I can't follow you. I got other things I need to take care of.
Hey.
Hey, welcome.
Ah.
Alright, let's see.
Oh.
What can I sell you? 8?
Ah.
There we go. Oh, wait, where's the kitchen? Couldn't find it for a moment. Alright. Meat and mushrooms. Meat skewer. Need an apple? Ooh. That was even better than before. Hold. Dazzle fruit is a fruit. Interesting. This is also a fruit. Hold on. What is this nonsense? Scorching simmer fruit. Hot weather attack. Grants a low-level attack enhancement in hot places. The sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruit into a pan and simmering until tender. Huh. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. Nice. Well, don't I feel like a dummy? This whole time I had him and didn't even notice. Well, I don't really have anything I want to use it with yet, so we're not going to bother. Once again, I forgot that I could just use my power, but that's fine. It's fine. Clearly, I'm super concerned about this.
Oh.
Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah.
Goodbye.
Ah.
Alright, I've got a Hylian Tulic. Trousers. Beautiful.
Oh.
And then how much is this? 70? So I need 30 more. I think I see a bird's nest. I do. Alright, what else do I see? What are we taking? Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Himalayan pine cone. Grows on trees found all over Hyrule. It contains oil and burns well. Throw it into a fire to increase the intensity of the flame. Nice. Some herb, some pine cone. I'm not gonna go after you choo-choos. You choo-choos. What? What was that? It was crazy, that's what that was. I'm super screwed right now. Ooh. Of course you have a long stick. I'm out. Okay. When looking for food, found everything but food. What is this stuff? Is it just stuff from the sky? Just rock? Just rock, huh? Alright. Just rock's fine. Oh, I died. Oh, I died. Alright. Nice. All right. Of course, you're not gonna. I'm sorry, what? No. There's a gold apple. Okay, hold on. Golden apple, a rare, very sweet fruit that seems to have an extra sparkle to it, sometimes found near normal apples. Whoa. I would have been happy with just a normal apple, but you had to go and give me a golden apple. Wild. I love, like... Alright, I missed it, but that's fine. Pine cone! Ugh. I realize I'm doing a lot of harvesting and not a lot of the things that I said I was gonna do. I said I was not gonna get super distracted and I was gonna stay focused. But I don't know, I just I'm kind of feeling it. I'm feeling the vibe. So I'm going with it. I swear I saw... I'm sorry. That tree moved. What? What is all of this? This is hilarious.